Representative Canty, questions for you about this bill. When we think about food deserts in the construct of your bill, do food deserts only exist in urban settings, or are there other locations throughout the state that would be eligible?
Food deserts exist all across the state of Illinois.
In urban locations across the state of Illinois, or in other locations?
In urban locations, in suburban locations, and in rural locations as well.
Okay, so suburban and rural locations are included. In the original drafting of this legislation, or in the department's view of this legislation after the governor's budget address, there were limitations for eligibility for this program. The program was eligible only for-profit and local government-owned grocery stores. Is that still the case?
It is not still the case. In the amended version that I am presenting today, it also provides for not-profit grocery stores and also for cooperative grocery stores.
Thank you very much. Madam Speaker, to the bill.
To the bill.
Ladies and gentlemen of the House, anytime that we look to provide assistance to certain types of businesses, we always have to be sensitive to the fact of the market dynamics in communities and in their businesses. But I can tell you that in the world of grocery stores, we're seeing major issues, major failures that this bill will correct. I think this is a very important initiative that will be beneficial in urban settings and in rural communities. And if you represent any of those type of areas, as most of us do, you know that when you lose a grocery store, you lose the identity of your community, and you lose the ability to retain population, keep families in your community. And in so many downstate locations now, in small rural communities, the grocery store is hanging on by a thread. And we need to do something to keep these type of businesses going. In my district, there's a community called Sheffield in Bureau County, and I appreciate the work of the sponsor and the Department of Commerce and Economic Opportunity, because they are looking to maintain and revitalize their Main Street grocery store in a small community, and they are moving to a nonprofit model. And they will need help to invest in new technology and new infrastructure that can make this grocery store sustainable and keep this small community alive. And when we lose population from our small communities, they likely leave the state of Illinois and do not return. So this is an important program that I think is a worthy investment for the funds that are available to make a program that can help keep one of the most important types of Main Street businesses alive in our communities. I urge you to support this bill. I urge an aye vote. Thank you.